It was our first stop in Alaska, and it was closed. Now it's going to be our last stop in Alaska.
7 of us from 2 to old.
2 is free.
Okay.
Traveling, exploring, and learning on the road. Fulltime Family Road Trip.
The kids had a great time at Muckluckland. They've been doing a lot of filming. They're going to be making their own videos on their channel, so be sure to check those out if you would like to see more.
It's cool.
Alright, our campsite tonight is at this gorgeous lake. And where are we at? Do you know?
Yeah.
We are in the photo blind. So they have it here next to the lake with some chairs. And it's just this little building that you can go in to see the nice views of the lake.
Come on, Em, get out. Come in.
Are you guys ready?
Get out. For what? For what?
Your very last night in Alaska.
Of course. Of course. Because I'm ready for it to get dark.
It does get dark.
Get so my doesn't get dark enough.
We've even taken the foil off the back windows.
All right, so we spent our last day in Alaska. We got the RV tidied up. We're about 30 miles from the border, so we are going to head that direction now.
Going in Grandma's house and check out Grandma and Brandon. So they're quite away.
They are quite a ways away still, huh?
Yep.
And that's where you're so excited to go.
Yeah.
So today we are leaving Alaska, heading back into Canada, making our way south so that Emmett can go see his grandma.
Yeah.
High five.
Out of the visitor center, and we're gonna see if
What are we doing here, boys?
Gotta get a Junior Ranger badge.
Where are we?
That's the National Wildlife Refuge Visitor Center.
At the Hetland National Wildlife Refuge. All right, the boys got their Junior Ranger books. They're finishing them up in the car. And we're heading for the border. What was your favorite part of Alaska?
Muckluckland. The festival and the run. Sliding on my butt in the snow.
My favorite part about Alaska was hiking in Denali and hanging out at the beach in Homer.
We made it through the border.
We're into Canada.
Let's head home. No, we're heading to Grandma's house.
Yay!
You gotta be there.
So what are you seeing now?
A gigantic gold. We also saw
The largest in the world.
Yeah. I don't think anybody can use it besides the giant.
All right, let's
Goliath.
check it out. There it is. World's
Goliath
largest gold pan.
9 feet tall.
Right, in Canada, we went to a visitor center for what? Luan Lake.
Get these explorers books.
And they were just closing, but she gave us the books. And now we're at another visitor center, which was an hour drive away that's open later. So we're going to go turn them in.
So, we got a new dog tag. We got our junior books. No, look at mine. See? Look at my feet.
Awesome.
No,
Oh, and Emmett drew his hand. It's always easy to find animals out here because all the cars are stopped and looking. And we see more wild animals in Canada than we do in Alaska. Alright, today was a long driving day. About 7 hours of driving, and how many miles?
It says it's only 332, but it's felt longer than that. We stopped at 3 visitor centers because my wife likes Junior Ranger badges.
Well, the kids do. I like the kids to learn stuff.
Yeah.
What do you guys have?
Badges and neck and keychains.
How did you get all those?
Junior Ranger books. Junior Ranger books.
So these are all the ones that they have earned in Canada and Alaska. One of them that we just went to,
Canada.
that we called Kluane, is actually Kluane. We just learned.
Canada.
So the Canadian ones give you dog tags. Some give patches. And other ones, they've earned the badges. You guys have done a lot of Junior Ranger books. Which one's been your favorite park so far?
Actually, this one.
You like that one?
Yeah. Same with me. Yeah, Denali. I like Denali. Me too. I like Denali too.
So I don't think there's any more national parks on our way out. I think our next national park is not going to be till we get to Utah.
Arches.
So we have a ways to go till we get some more badges.
And we're not going to get more badges.
Started out here, we were camping in the National Wildlife Refuge. And we came all the way down. We stopped over at Destruction Bay, and we stopped at Hangs Junction and headed to Whitehorse. So the dots are places we had stayed before, so we stayed here on our route up. This time we came down a different route.
Okay.
So we started heading south back towards Washington and Oregon to get our trailer. And then we heard that my son has a promotion coming up at work, so we decided to speed up our travels a little bit and make it all the way back in 11 days instead of taking our time through Canada, so that we can be there for that.
Look.
How's the drive so far?
Bumpy.
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 Day 1 of long driving.
Yeah. We're back where we were a few months ago.
A few months ago. It's kind of weird to be back, huh?
It is weird to be back.
There's a new sign up at the Whitehorse Walmart that you may stay one night only, and they've recently been talking about discontinuing parking in the Walmart overnight, so I think this will probably be the last summer that it's even allowed. So Walmart's always a fun stop. It's great for just a quick overnight. Free is always nice. But you never know what you're going to see there. So last night we're out looking for the Northern Lights. What is it you're checking?
KP.
The KP? What's the KP?
It's the level of something that I have no idea what it stands for, but it lets us know that if there's a chance of seeing the Northern Lights.
Ooh, one last try, huh?
It's not looking good.
So we're roaming the Walmart parking lot looking for the Northern Lights
So there's
at 12:40.
12:40 because it is dark out, but we can't see anything. It's darker over here on the side of the parking lot than out in the middle of it.
Yeah, especially with all of these lights.
But I don't see stars either out there. So we may be out of luck, but it says there's like a 12 to 15% chance.
Yeah, I guess we would had a better chance in tow.
And we saw a lady out there sweeping at 2 in the morning. And this morning we were woken up by the neighbors doing some automotive work at 6 a.m. Now we are here at a tire shop. We are going to get the tires rotated on the Winnebago before we start our trek south. Tires are rotated. We are now off to dump and fill water and we'll hit the road.
You're in Whitehorse, come to Integra Tire. They have a dump station, they have water. Prices was comparable with the other spot we have. They have propane and the service was awesome and free coffee while you wait for your tires to get rotated.